Hello guys, how are you doing? Somebody asked me could I do a follow-up of like after I do the face scrubbing and different things like that, and what type of moisturizers I like to use on my skin and different things like that. So these have been my ultimate favorite. This 5 Plus, and this one is the, if it'll focus, the turmeric. So both of these I get off of Amazon. So like when I get done giving myself the facial scrub, I will put either one of these on, and I would just leave it in there. It's like a good moisturizing syrup that I put on, and I leave it in the skin and just hydrate the face. And the turmeric also, both of them has the vitamins and stuff in it. It also helps to smooth and fade. So I'm still trying to I got that blackhead right there. The blackhead is actually still in there. And I've been using doing exfoliating, but I don't want to pick at it, because that's what happens. Like when I go to picking at it, trying to get the blackhead all the way out, that's when it get the scar. So I always do my neck as well. I do my neck as well. I do my face. So yeah, I just do this moisturizer and kind of moisturize the skin and kind of leave it on there and try to keep it hydrated. So that's what I've been doing. And these are the after. Yeah, I was asking what do I use after. So these are the two, and you can get them on Amazon. This one is about $27, and this one is about $12. So, but I love the way they feel. They feel really good on your skin. They feel amazing. They feel amazing on your skin. So yes, definitely pick that up. So thank you guys for like watching my videos and different things like that. So but yeah, that's what I'm doing as a moisturizer after I'm doing the face thing. So I'm really excited about that. So guys, in my videos, like one thing I like to do, like sometimes when I have family issues or whatever, and I think I'm used to speaking, is because I'm an introvert. I like being by myself, but I guess therapy allow you to express yourself. So a lot of times when I have a problem, I talk to you guys about family stuff, this, that, and that, and that. And even though I'm saying family stuff, and I might say my daughter-in-law, I might say my son, I might say my friend, but I don't specifically will say the person's name. You know what I mean? Like people that know me personally will figure out it. But I don't necessarily say their name. I keep their name anonymous, but I share my stories, my journey with my family or whatever that I'm going through. I share it, because a lot of times it does affect me. So like they said, there's more room out than it is in, and I share these stories because it might be somebody else just like myself that go through things. Number one, I don't feel I'm perfect. I don't feel that I do everything right. I make mistakes, and I even admitted when I said what I said to my friend, I knew what I was doing was wrong, and I did it out of hurt. So yes, I did it. So this particular person, we're not talking anymore. So I guess she watches my videos, and she had a comeback or whatever. So number one, I don't say your name. So I'm venting. And if me and you are not seeing eye to eye, we're not vibing, we're not getting along, nothing is going right, you agree, I agree, we probably shouldn't be friends, why do you take the time out to watch my channel? I wouldn't watch your channel. I'm not going to watch your channel because I'm not interested in nothing you have to say. When you're done with a person, you be done. But you can't dictate how I speak and what I say. Okay, just like if you got a channel, you got a right to dictate and say this. I don't say your name. So when you're saying slandering your character, nobody knows you. And my world with you is private from my family. Don't nobody, you're to my family, you're a non-existent person. My YouTube people, nobody knows you. Nobody knows you. So I'm not deliberately trying to sabotage your name. With who? Who know you? Nobody. So that's not a fact. And like I say, everything that I do ain't right. But one thing that is clear, me and you not getting along. I blocked you for us to stop fighting, for us to stop talking, for us to leave each other alone. Not, you know what I mean? I don't want nothing to do with you. But yes, with me, I'm not ashamed with my PTSD, anxiety, and depression. And I say that I've been in mental health for those things. And when things bother me, I do get a lot of anxiety and depression. So yes, my mental illness, as you say, I'm not afraid to claim that. A lot of people may have mental illness and never even been diagnosed. So I'm never ashamed to say that. But what I'm saying is that you are affecting my mental health. Because if me and you friends, we shouldn't do this. We shouldn't go back and forth or whatever. We can agree to disagree. But one thing about you being a Gemini that you don't understand, you make it your point to kind of go head and head. I blocked you. You still dialing my number. You still leaving messages because you're looking for a reaction. So number one, everything that I do is not right. When I said what I said to you, yes, I said it. You hurt my feelings because you're not a therapist, so you have no right to play on my mental health. And then you say, oh, your sister said. For number one, I was having issues with my other sister and having issues with my son's baby mama. And what my sister was saying to me, sister, it's over. You don't ever got to go back to that girl house no more. So bring your blood pressure down. Release it, pray for her, and forget it. Because I was having anxiety behind it. So that's why my sister was telling me, don't relive it. Release it. Pray for her. Let it go. That's what my sister was saying. So when you try, well, your sister say your mental, my sister was telling me to calm down because my blood pressure was getting up and I was experiencing a lot of anxiety from the situation. That's what my sister was saying. Okay. She ain't say that it didn't happen and I wasn't affected by it. She was like, hey, don't let her bring up your blood pressure. She said what she said. Everything happened. Stay out of her house. Now focus on you and your mental health. Don't worry about that. You now bring your blood pressure down. So that's what my sister was saying. So my sister ain't telling me, oh, you crazy, you this. No, don't let nobody affect you where you're getting all this anxiety. But the difference is, see, my sister was telling me, you, on the other hand, is an agitator. You deliberately, well, let me tell you this. You want to go back and forth with me. When you see I'm already agitated, you agitated. And I'm saying, I don't want to say something to you that will hurt you. So I'm trying to get off the phone to prevent me from saying that to you. But on the other hand, you notice you still leaving voicemails. And you watching my channel because you deliberately looking for shit so you can get set off. So if it's clear, we shouldn't be friends. It affects your mental health and my mental health. And I'm clear to say that it does. And I ain't going to go back and forth with nobody like this. But you don't see the role that you play. So nobody's slandering your character because nobody knows you. You're a nobody to whoever. My family never met you. They never saw you. You're a nobody. So when I say my friend, you could be anybody. Nobody knows you. Nobody knows you. And then to be honest, for my mental health, and for me not to have anxiety, we don't even speak of you. The incident that me and you had, I vented about it on here on YouTube and said what I needed to say and express how I needed to express. And I let it go. And I shared that story because if there's other people that's got friends and they care about each other, they need to set boundaries and find a way to deal with each other so that they don't wind up like how we winded up. So if you care about your friend and that friend is important to you, then don't challenge them where both of y'all is upset. So I said to you what I said about what I said to you on the phone. I said that out of hurt because you have no right to tell me that it's my mental disabilities. That's why I'm like this. You're not my therapist. You have no right to speak on that. That's not your place. Just like I had no right to speak on your marriage because that wasn't my place. But hurt people hurt people. So like I said, I apologize. But at the end of the day, me and you together in a friendship is toxic. It does affect my mental health. So when you see this video, nobody knows you. So you don't got to worry about somebody figuring out who you is unless you taking a comment to comment and post your pictures so they can see you. But other than that, it's me venting. And if somebody else is experiencing what I'm experiencing, and to save y'all friendship, I'm venting to say to y'all that when you got a friend and you keep seeing that it's getting heated, y'all got to find a balance in that and know when to get off the phone, because when you say something, you can't recover from it. You can't recover from things that you say. So, with that being said, I release you with peace, love, joy, and happiness, okay? Yes, this friendship totally affects my mental health. I don't want to go back and forth to somebody that's supposed to be my friend and we don't trust each other. Number one, with any friendship, there got to be trust. So it's clear that me or you don't trust each other. So number one, with a friendship, it has to be trust. So again, I apologize for hurting your feelings, and I did it deliberately. But this is a toxic friendship. So don't leave me no more messages. And for your own peace of mind, don't watch any more of my videos. But this will be the last time I would address that. Okay? So please don't leave me no more messages. May God bless you and your family. And you live your best life. And I'm going to live my best life. And to my YouTubers, if y'all going through something like this, if y'all genuinely care about a friendship, don't wind up like this. Because this is a zone that y'all will wind up in. And this is a bad zone. So if y'all care about each other in a friendship, don't do this. Set up boundaries. And when you angry at your friend and your friend angry at you, do not force them to talk to you or get in an argument. That's when it blows up and turn into an explosion. So I'm not perfect. I don't do everything right. So my apologies to you for what I said. But you're not my therapist, and you had no right to say that. And for the record, you were saying it's my disabilities. Sweetie, you had no right to speak on that. My son was killed, okay, in a triple homicide. So my PTSD is real. My fear is real. My anxiety is real. My depression is real. Okay, I'm not bipolar, schizophrenic, or delusional. I take no mental health medicine far as something like that wrong with me. I don't take any of that. I like talk therapy, and that's why I like to go to therapy, because the average person can't handle all this. So with COVID, therapy closed down. But you had no right to speak on that. That wasn't your place. So I had no right to speak on your marriage. That wasn't my place. So I apologize to you. I release you with love and light, but don't call me no more. And stop watching my channel. This ain't for you. I'm somebody you don't like, and we not getting along, but nobody knows you. But stop watching my channel. I don't watch nothing of yours. And, God bless you. So, guys, if y'all experiencing something like this, do the right thing. And if you want to save that friendship, then stop engaging with your friend in a negative way. So I hope that this conversation helps somebody. So when she wonder, why do I vent on YouTube? Because I'm trying to share light to a situation. But I always say my friend, my family members, my sisters. My mama has 7 kids. So when I say that, unless it's my close, immediate family, and I ain't got no secrets. They know how I feel about it, and I express it to them. So when I share these stories, I'm sharing these stories to help somebody else. But nobody's bashing you, because nobody knows you. I don't say your name. You're not that important. Nobody say, hey, who was the friend? Could you show us? None of that. So stop watching. But y'all have a blessed day, and I hope that this video helps somebody. Remember that these items y'all can get off YouTube. Off of Amazon, and it is turmeric and the 5+, and it helps with softening, hydrate, anti-aging in it, and it helps with your skin a lot. So thanks for listening, guys, and I hope that this helped somebody. But everything I do ain't right, and I knew what I said was wrong, so my apologies. But that's what happened when tensions rise in a friendship, and there's no boundaries, and so that's what happened. But with everything that's going on, she's continuing to leave messages because she wants an interaction with me. So I hope that this give you peace. I apologize for what I said, and I release you with peace, love, and joy. Thank you guys for listening, and I hope that this helps somebody else so that they probably can save a friendship. Thank you guys for watching. Toodles.